Good morning, Botai. Please listen carefully with regards to the fast day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Asara Tevet, which coincides with Erev Shabbat. The Navi, Yechezkel, says that the fast day of Asara Tevet was established by Chazal in order to commemorate the siege over Yerushalayim by the Bavlim, and that was the beginning of the end. That was the beginning of the Churban Bet HaMikdash. Now, when Asara Tevet falls out on Erev Shabbat, which nowadays is the only public fast day that can fall out on Erev Shabbat, there's a little bit of a machloket what to do, so please listen very carefully. There's a Gemara in Masechet Eruvin, Daf Mem. The Gemara says that once Tisha B'Av fell out on Friday, on Erev Shabbat, it cannot be like that anymore because of the calendar that we have, but back in the day before the calendar was set, Tisha B'Av fell out on a Friday, and the Gemara says that Rabbi Akiva, a few minutes before the Shki'ah, Rabbi Yehuda says in the name of Rabbi Akiva, Rabbi Yehuda was a Talmid of Rabbi Akiva, he says he asked for a semi-cooked egg and he ate it. Not because he was hungry, but because he wanted to show the halacha not to enter Shabbat me'uneh, not to enter Shabbat fasting. Rabbi Yosef disagrees with Rabbi Yehuda, says no, mit'anninu mashlimim. That wasn't the story and you have to fast and complete. The Gemara ends off, v'ilcheta mit'annin u'mashlimim. The halacha is that when a public fast day falls out on Erev Shabbat, we fast and we complete. There's a tremendous machloket rishonim how to understand those words of the Gemara. Does the Gemara mean that you must complete the fast, which means like any other fast until Tzedek Chavim, or does it mean that you may? Although the Ra'avaya, Rokeach, Maharil, and others say mit'aninu mashlimim means you must complete the fast, there are a great many rishonim that say that it's optional. You may if you want to. Tosfot, the Rosh, Ra'avad, that the Bet Yosef brings down, they all hold that it's optional. You don't have to. You can break the fast before Shki'ah. La'alacha, the Rama, in Hilchot Shabbat, Siman Rish Memtet, Sa'if Dalet. The Rama says Meforash that the minhag in Ashkenaz was to complete the fast until Tzedek Kochavim. Maran doesn't say openly what the halacha is. Maran Shulchan Aruch. Interesting. In Bet Yosef, he brings the Rishonim that say that it's optional, but in Shulchan Aruch he doesn't say anything. A great many Acharonim, including the Divrei Menachem, Shulchan HaTahor, Tehillah LeDavid, Bi'ur Halacha, the Mishnah Berurah holds that they all say that according to Maran, you don't have to. It's optional to complete the fast. You don't have to if you don't want to. Nevertheless, Halacha Lema'aseh, Maran Zichrono Livracha, in Yabia Omer, in Chazon Ovadia, the Ben Ish Chai holds like this, the Kaf Chaim holds like this, they all say La Halacha, that the minhag of the Sfaradim also is like the Ashkenazim, that we complete the fast until Tzedek Kochavim. Now, what does this all mean? Let me break it down. Tomorrow morning, B'ezrat Hashem, Alot HaShachar in the Queens area, according to the Sephardic custom, is about 6:15. So you have to start fasting from 6:15. If you want to eat eat or drink before that in the morning, you have to make a tanai. You have to stipulate before you go to bed tonight that you still want to eat and drink until Alot HaShachar, which is at about 6:15 tomorrow. Tzedek Kochavim tomorrow, according to our custom, is at 5:05. You may see different times in different calendars. Those calendars do not reflect the Zmanim according to Sfaradim. Now, in general, right, you want to fast longer like the Zmanim of the Ashkenazim, knock yourself out. What's the big deal? Go for it. Tomorrow, however, you're not allowed to fast longer than necessary. Because don't forget, the longer you fast tomorrow, what are you actually doing? You're fasting into Shabbat. So you have to be very careful. That's why, as we'll speak about tomorrow, Minyanim from Mincha, Kabbalat Shabbat and Arvit, everybody starts a little bit earlier tomorrow, moves a little bit quicker, so that you can be home already at the end of the fast by 5:05 and be making Kiddush at that time, so you can break your fast at Tzedek Kochavim. Because those who extend it, according to Maran Shulchan Aruch, there are a great many Acharonim that say they already break it by Shki'ah, by sunset. We don't do that. We wait until Tzedek Kochavim. However, enough to do Tzedek Kochavim according to our tradition. Other calendars, like I said, are not indicative of our position in halacha. Therefore, like I said, the Zmanim for Sfaradim in Queens, in the Queens area, is about 6:15 start, end tomorrow by 5:05. Make sure to be home and be making Kiddush at that moment so that you are not prolonging the fast into Shabbat and suffering unnecessarily. That is the halacha for us. We'll speak about the tefillot tomorrow. B'ezrat Hashem, have a wonderful day.